I like to read a monster story on Halloween every year, and I just bought this one. It's new, The Monster on the Block by Ganz-Schmitt, illustrated by Luke Flowers. I really like this one. I'm excited to read it. Hopefully you'll like it too. That Monster on the Block. Somebody was moving into Vampire's old house today. The house was dark and dreary, one of Monster's favorites on the block. Maybe the new neighbor would be an ogre, and Monster would be invited to swim in his mucky, murky swamp. Or a greedy goblin with piles of gold to jump into, right up to Monster's snout. No, wait, maybe it would be a dastardly dragon. Monster loved a good greasy barbecue. Inside, Monster worked on his welcome growl. Greetings, great to meet you. He peered at the polka-dotted van. The movers took out a trampoline, toted trunks, and unloaded a unicycle. Then out popped Monster's new neighbor. Big floppy shoes, wild orange hair, and a round red nose. It was a clown? A clown! And that clown was cartwheeling across the yard. Monster picked up the phone and called Zombie. Beep, beep, boop, beep. Our new neighbor is a cartwheeling clown, said Monster. Said Zombie. Just what I thought too, said Monster. There goes the neighborhood. Boop, boop, beep, beep. There is a clown living among us, said Monster. Ah, said Mummy. Yes, said Monster. Before you know it, there will be more. Beep, boop, beep, beep. Did you see that clown? Right on our block, said Monster. Roar, said Yeti. I agree 100%. Clowns are creepy, said Monster. Monster did not welcome Clown to the neighborhood. Nobody did. So Clown went around to introduce himself. Clank, clank, ding dong, knock, knock. Yoo-hoo, Clown called. Monster did not answer. Neither did the neighbors. Clown left notes along with surprises. Do come by and clown around. Your new neighbor and friend, Clown. Monster got a can of delightful worms. Zombie got a delicious cake. Yeti got a bouquet of flowers. And Mommy got a boing. Clown sat on his porch. He sat and waited and sat. No one came around. But Clown couldn't stay down for long. He put on a happy tune, gave his house a makeover, and popped up a tent. Monster called the neighborhood meeting. This is out of control. And so was the meeting. I will scare him away, Monster declared. It looks like most of the other monsters are having fun with the gifts that Clown gave them. The monster isn't. So at midnight, Monster made a terrible clatter, played his spookiest music, and let out a mighty roar. He even scared himself a little. But Clown did not hear any of that. He was out. Zombie's two-headed cat was stuck in a tree. Clown got him down. Yeti lost one of her dancing shoes, so Clown brought her a new pair. They fit perfectly. And when Mummy's sheets flew away, Clown brought them back. He's so helpful. The next day, circus music woke Monster from a wonderfully awful nightmare. Monster called the neighbors for another meeting, but nobody answered. It's time for me to have a word with that bozo. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Doot-doot-doodle-doodle-doot-doodle. That music, it was quite catchy. Snarl, snarl, snarl. A warm, buttery smell made Monster drool. Growl, growl, growl. Welcome, greeted Clown. You're just in time for cartwheeling class. You're all hanging around with this clown? Roar! Hollered Yeti. He's fun for the neighborhood, said Monster. Shouted Zombie. And 0% creepy, said Monster. Ah! Waved Mummy. Oh, flogger booger, said Monster. Fine, I'll unwind a bit and give him a chance. Clown helped Monster take on the trapeze, ride the unicycle, and master the cartwheel until the sun settled down. That Clown! He was more fun than a barrel of popcorn. The next day, Monster called Clown. Beep, 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 beep. Could you join us Sunday for Sludgeberry swirl scones and tea? Asked Monster. Yes, I'm sure I can juggle it, said Clown. That Sunday, as Monster poured the tea, a moving van pulled onto the block. Another new neighbor, grumbled Monster. Out popped a unicorn. A rainbow-loving magical unicorn? Monster growled. Unicorns! He turned to his neighbors. Do they eat scones? Asked Monster. The end. Isn't that a fun story? I like that Monster learns to give him a chance and realize that someone can be different than you and still be great.